Lakers Nation, what is going on, guys? So, welcome back to the channel with a new video this morning, and we have lots to talk about. So, make sure you guys stick around for more Lakers content, and we're gonna break it down in just a second. So, don't worry. But before I get straight into the video, make sure you guys do me a big favor. Like each of my videos to get it to more people. It's a bigger community. Really helps the channel grow a lot. The algorithm, the audience. Make sure you guys keep respectful in the comment section and subscribe as well. We're on the road to 4K subs, and turn on the notification bell. So yeah, 365 days, I do post consistently, been on the grind, so whatever video you guys want to see me talk about, just put it down in the comment section. So pretty much this is just the people, channel, give you guys whatever you guys want. And also follow my socials. The links will be down in the description. I just, talk Lakers basketball. So if you guys want to hit me up, then go ahead. You guys don't have to, but I'm just saying. So let's not waste too much time. Let's get back into today's video. So we did get like a research report, I'm pretty sure coming from Anthony Irwin, his, YouTube channel. It's called Lakers Lounge. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, I really don't believe anything he says at all. But we're really not sure what's true or false because we're the Lakers and they're just trying to get clicks and views, right? But that's one of the things I don't like about the offseason. Like, we're not really sure what's true or false, but that's one of the few things. But this is coming from the Dunk Central and the NBA Central Twitter page. So it says that the Lakers are at least showing interest in Matisse Thybulle from the Portland Trailblazers. And then obviously you got Ayo Dosunmu, which I'm really high on. He's very intriguing. I would love him on this team. And then he got Marcus Smart, which I just covered yesterday. Made like a whole breakdown. So I'm not going to talk about him too much. Might be a little bit, but I'll put the links down in the description if you guys want to go check out that video. Make sure you guys like it and turn on the notification bell. So it says sources say Matisse Thybulle, obviously, he got Marcus Smart, though. Most teams are just watching to see if he's going to be bought out. And then he got Ayo Dosunmu and other are just names that the Lakers have preliminary conversations with teams about availability and the price, though just no offers have been made. So, Lakers GM, like, that's your job to do. Rob Pelinka, do your due diligence, see what's out there, what's available. But just because you're engaging and you're in trade talks doesn't mean this is going to go down, because some team might ask something that you might not want to give up, and that's where it takes a while to make the trade, because sometimes you might agree with it or sometimes you might disagree, and then you might have to get like a third or fourth team, so it could get all over the place. Now the first player that I really want to talk about is Matisse Thybulle. He's from the Portland Trailblazers. He played his first, 4 seasons for the Philadelphia 76ers from like 2019 all the way down to the 2022-23 season, but this is his third season for Portland. I believe in like 2022-23 season, he played like a total 71 games, but he's a very cheap option. I'm looking at his contract, so his 3-year deal worth about $33 million. It's expiring. He has like one more year left on his deal until 2026. His average salary is worth about $11 million, and then 2025-26 season, he has like a player option worth about $11 million or 11.550 million dollars, right? But he is considered a 3-and-D wing more for his elite defense than rather his 3-point shooting or just his, inconsistent outside shot and poor selection. And he's really, limited on the offensive versatility, which does keep him from being a high level 3-and-D threat. But he is a lockdown defender, like absolutely clamps. He's elite from the perimeter and could guard really 1 through 3 positions occasionally, slot in and guard smaller fours due to his length, his size, his lateral quickness, and defensive instincts. But he's very good at getting deflections, steals, and can read the pass lanes. So he is versatile. He's 28 years of age, and he could play shooting guard and small forward, right? But if he's bought out, then sure, because the Portland Trailblazers, they have like a logjam of centers. You got, Hanson Yang, you got Dula Brief, you got Donovan Clegan, you got a logjam of forwards, you got Tamari Kanara, I think that's how you pronounce his name, and then you got Danny Abdia, who you just acquired in the offseason. But like I said, Matisse Thybulle is like a very cheap option. He's not my favorite, but he's not too bad. Like, he's very elite from the perimeter, and he has, the playoff experience with the Philadelphia 76ers. Not so much with the Portland Trailblazers, because they're just not a very good team. Now, the next player that I really want to talk about, and that's like the last player, is Ayo Dosunmu. Like, I'm very high on him, but the Chicago Bulls, they have like 6 or 7 point guards, so they have like a logjam. You just, re-sign Josh Giddey. I'm pretty sure he just got paid this offseason. You have Kobe White. I'm not sure if they're going to hold on to him or they trade him because he's been in recent trade rumors. You just re-signed Trey Jones. If you guys know who he is, he's a point guard. And he's the brother of Tyus Jones, who just signed with the Orlando Magic this offseason. You got Javon Carter, but he's not all that good. And then you got former Laker Town Horton Tucker, THT. And then you got Jameer Young. He's more of like on a two-way contract, so doesn't really get too much playing time. But starting with Ayo Dosunmu, he's young, he's athletic, he's versatile, 25 years of age. He's 6'4", weighs about 200 pounds, and has like a 6'8" wingspan, so he has good size for a shooting guard and a point guard, but he's more of like a traditional combo guard, if you're gonna trying to say. But he is a fluid athlete, like with impressive open court speed. He's really known for his on ball defense, slashing ability, his aggressiveness, his transition scoring, solid playmaking, and mid range game. But he's a streaky 3 point shooter, hard to word. But he does thrive more as a complementary piece. Once again, words are hard, and rather than a primary, shot creator. But he is quick. He's relentless. Like the Lakers need that. He could come off the bench, play your 6-man role. He can play both sides of the ball. He's like a floor general, high IQ, high energy, high motor, and can really attack the rim. So he's a 2-level scorer. I wouldn't say 3-level because, like I said, it's not really consistent when it comes to the 3-point shot. He's very streaky, but he has the mid-range game. He can get to the rim. Like I said, point of attack guard. I honestly feel like he could be Gabe Vincent's, replacement. But Gabe Vincent's more of like a 3-point shooter, floor spacer, while this guy is more physical. Like he has the physicality, he has the tools, um, and the tangibles. Like I said, he's very aggressive. So there's concerns about the fit, obviously, when it comes to Gabe Vincent. But if you trade him, I'm pretty sure you're gonna open up a roster spot. But let me know in the comment section if I'm wrong. Gabe Vincent, he's under contract till like 2026. Has one more year left on his deal, so he'll become expiring $11 million. But maybe you do Max Kleber. He's expiring. Will the Chicago Bulls want him? He's 33 years of age. He's making around $11 million. Or you could do Austin Reeves, but I wouldn't probably do it. Actually, I take that back because he's just a better natural fit than Austin Reeves. It's not about who's a better player. It's just about better fit and balance. And that's what the Lakers need in the starting lineup. We're off the bench. We need more scoring. We need more depth. We need versatility at the guard position. Two-way, higher, energetic players, and more winged up at the small forward, power forward position because you locked up your center position. Started with DeAndre Ayton, who just got bought out, and then you just signed Jake Relavia on a 2-year deal, $12 million, and at least $6 million. But Austin Reeves is making around $13.9 million, so you could just swap him for a player like Ayo Dosunmu. I'm not really sure if they would take him because, like I said, they have a logjam of guards. Obviously, he's listed as a small forward and shooter guard, but he could play the guard position. And I do have concerns with, on ball, pressure, handling the ball duties, even though he's capable of doing it. But where they take Jared Vanderbilt, maybe, like, he's very good defensively. He has a little bit of the corner shot, but not very consistently. And he has awareness, like, his instincts is very good defensively. And he doesn't really score in a traditional route. Once again, words are hard, but he's very good at getting second chance points, offense rebounds, defense rebounds, just being a slasher, being a cutter, and just being in the dunker spot. So he can't really create. But he was a former second round pick back in 2021 NBA draft class by the Chicago Bulls, pick 38, and he played for College Illinois. But I know the Lakers did work him out and interviewed him in the 2021 NBA draft, class. So that's very interesting. I just wanted to point it out. But he did play 4 seasons for the Chicago Bulls. And this upcoming season, it's about to be his 5th year in the league. So, Lakers fans, NBA fans general, you guys let me know in the comment section how do you guys feel about Matisse Thybulle? Would you guys, sign him if he did get bought out? But I'm pretty sure the Lakers would have to shed salary. Maybe Shake Milton, he's not on a non-guaranteed. Maybe you have to trade Gabe Vincent to have the full buy-in exception, $5.2 million. Maybe sign him to a vet minimum, but I'm not sure if he would take that because he's making around $11 million. Matisse Thybulle, something around that range. And then you got, you know, Ayo Dosunmu. He's making roughly about $7 million. But in 2025-26 upcoming, he'll be making roughly about $7.5 million. So he's very cheap, like he's expiring. So it's very, reasonable. His 3 year contract left is only 1 year, and it's about $21 million. But yeah, man, I'm out of here. Peace. Cheers.